what I notice in performance is if people can sit with it, then changes do happen in all of us. But what do I need to do to help people stay with it? Being there every day, I feel like I've developed a relationship with Brattleboro in a much different way than I could do in an hour. The first day that I was there, I could sense people's resistance to it a little bit. But what happened is that over time, people's sense of me and my sense of the space and my sense of the other people's movement through the space has really opened up. And coming together creates change in both of us, creates change in the space, creates change in the world even. And I started feeling that on a broader scale energetically. As people would pass through, they would stop, they would watch, they would want to touch me, they would say thank you when they left. So there was a very different thing that happened over time than what happened initially on that first day. A few years ago, someone said, "Oh, your movement is very feminine." And I couldn't figure out what that meant. And so it started me on this path, and actually, which led to the path of developing this piece that I'm working on now, of what is that? What is it to be a woman in this body? And what are the ways that I want to explore that? For me, I'm very intrigued by the notion of objectification. And for this piece in particular, I am giving myself the task of dealing with some objects, knowing that what they do to me is not a simple objectification. The first day that I was there, I had this lovely conversation with a man about the text in the last little episode that I was doing, and that text is, "Every heartbreak is a little opening." And he was asking me about it and what it meant and where I was coming from having written it there. And then what he said was, it reminds me of the Japanese word for crisis, which really means dangerous opportunity. And I loved that he shared that with me because it reminded me so instantly of love and performance, that both of those are such dangerous opportunities. I do think there's something happening and capable of happening in performance that is a type of love that's specific enough to reach people and open enough to help people move. I mean, it is literally moving through obstacles or boundaries all the time and changing perceptions all the time. And I think that those are things we're really hungry for.